so I'm going to put that down to RNG. But anyway, a draw isn't a loss, but who split damage? Am I going to need Squirrel for split damage? I guess not. Let's put back Bomber for sure. And we don't need 2 Tricksters. With immunity that consumes 3 K-Ran. Yeah, I don't know who K-Ran is. As, you know, you might guess. I never know who anyone is. At the end of your turn, damage the unit to the right by 1, then boost self by 2. So you're annoying. I don't have anything that really works well. Right, so we're just going to go for... Engine.
Do you hear? They approach.
Reckless Fury is pretty niche, doesn't have any specific deck tied to it. Oh, their leader. I see. So they can draw some cards and then discard the cards. How good are these things? 8. And 5. I mean, that's a good use of it, I suppose. It seems like a... Oh no, it's because they use the tactical advantage on it. Compass vibes? Maybe. I mean, that's a good thing if I have my squirrel around them. We'll keep that. But I just don't... I don't really have much that I... You know, I'll play this then.
May your sword and arm be one.
We're kind of going for a loss in this round. And not really doing much of the setup that I need to make it work. Oh yeah, also in the last game, when I played the Waylay against the cat, if I played it against, you know, played similar on that turn, then again, I would have been 3 points better off. So basically, I drew that game because I was playing rubbish. That's pretty much where I'm getting in. It was my own fault that I drew. What are we doing? Increase the damage of your raid cards by 1 for the rest of the game. Although they would play Burner with Skirmishers in Compass deck. So raid stack. Why they have a... Yeah, they've just buffed all their raids cards. Well, we're going to click this first. Not that... Well, you do something, but I can't really get close to killing you, so we're just going to start trying to kill you. And, I don't know. I say start trying to kill you. Actually kill you. I want them to play...
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Okay. So I just help them out by killing it, allowing them to replay it. Should I be getting rid of this card? Or they're going to have Compass anyway? I mean, it's going to be doomed. Sure, let's just keep damaging it. I mean, oh, it's... Yeah. Whatever. Did that count as them playing that card? Get rid of Bloody Eagle. Bloody Eagle. Oh, it has Echo. Did they use it already? What if they have Compass, though? It's fine. We'll just get rid of it. Not that I really, you know too much about the Blood Eagle. Sure, I've seen it, definitely. So now they have a Neuromancy. They're going to play the Compass? Nope, they're going to play this thing again. So they're doing a lot of setup in this round.
Only one will walk away from this.
And they're not really expecting to win it, is my fear. And I'm doing no setup in this round, and I'm not expecting to win it. If they have Compass, they won't play it from hand, and by the look of it, they don't. And Blood Eagle is a raid card plus tutor. Okay. So I'm glad we got rid of it. I don't really know what we can do. I feel like we just pass. I'm never going to catch them up with the cards in hand. Well, I could if I played Heatwave, but there are better Heatwave targets out there, I'm sure. Go on. Take the one card advantage. Half advantage, even though it's not really an advantage. They're playing another card. Well, down to 4, I suppose.
The stench of beer. I knows it well.
Okay. So we know what they're going to do. They're going to dry round. I can play 2 cards without it affecting me too much. But I kind of want to play more than 2. Oh, it's kind of annoying. I mean, I would like to play... Or maybe I play Angus and just leave it at Angus. And then the last round is Vanadine setup stuff. In which case... Well, let me just push you back. Sure. They have +4 damage on raid cards? Yeah, I know. And they can still probably bring that one back if they have something else. Another one of these. They probably have another one of these anyway, right? I don't... Raid cards are just damage though, right? Anyway, they've passed. So... We're going to play Heist and we're going to play Angus. But then we have to play a third card. It's fine. We'll play... We'll do it. Damage and points on their side is pretty often. Okay. Well, we'll just expect to lose them.
Scout for an ambush spot.
So now we're equal on cards, but I'm going to go 1 down. Am I really going to do that? Do I go 1 card down? It's going to get me more points in the end, I think.
Striking where it hurts. None shall tread on us.
We'll see if this is a big error. Probably is. But I, you know... Probably going to replay High Lord with Harold. I don't know which one High Lord or Harold is. But that's fine. So Vanadine is going to come out to play. And we don't really have... Well, start with scenario, Heist, Vanadine. He will push back, probably a Sapper, because then we have Benociel who can share the Heist. Although we're going to be playing her pretty late in the game. I don't know, I think we just keep what we have.
Await the signal. Till then, don't budge.
You tell me when the High Lord comes, because I'll need to know what to do. It's not Devotion, so they might not have Harold. It's a very good point. If I knew who Harold was. So whenever an enemy unit takes damage boost off by 1, which he's done. Whenever. This guy needs to die. Is that my heatwave target? He's scary. But is there worse coming? Because I haven't set up Simless yet to do damage with Simless. I guess I heatwave. Because he's just going to do lots of damage to me. If he's got raid cards, there's just going to be damage from away from me and onto this guy. Or Trickster. Can he move? This may be... Oh no, because I want to push back that Trickster. I can wait with Heatwave. Can I? I don't think I don't know. I had to do something. Trickster, okay. Trickster was probably a good move. I just wasn't... I wasn't sure, because then when I pull out Vanadine, I don't know what I'm going to push back. At the end of the turn, damage self and a random enemy unit by 1. Berserk 3, transform into a Bear Abomination. So he's going to have Bear Abomination stuff going on as well. Well, I don't know what's going to happen. The plan is still the same. We're going to pull out Vanadine. Going to push back a Sapper and a Trickster. And we're going to try and replay. They now have a Funeral Boat. Great. I suppose that's good, because when I play an Aeromancy, it's not going to actually send it to the graveyard. Oh wait, they changed it anyway, during your turn, so... There's nothing else I want to do.
Gagther, Dwan will not be heard.
If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
Okay. So we'll hopefully be able to replay Vanadine twice. Probably remove anything big you create because of the raid damage. Foul Blood. Damage all units by 1. Whenever a Bear Abomination enters your side of the battlefield, repeat the deploy ability. The first time you deal 6 damage to units each turn, spawn Foul Blood Fanatic on this row. Here's the person that I should have used the Heatwave on, as you correctly identified. Yeah, I never do well against Skellige decks. Anyway, well, let's do what we came here to do. Oh, that's the second one of those. So, oh no, we don't want to transform things. We could just kill his Funeral Boat. Yeah. Probably makes sense. Oh, I need to play a card. Don't forget to play a card. Anyway, we purified Vanadine. He might get rid of Vanadine, but... Svalbard is pretty powerful, especially in Self-Wound. Well, they found a way to kill it with all of their strong raid stuff, right? Damage unit by 5 if it has armor, damage it by 7. But it didn't have armor. Oh, but that's not the strength of it. Because 9, because they had increased it. Ridiculous. Okay, fine. So we play Simless now. Simless with 4 of those means I can kill Svalbard. Sure, let's put it down here.
You are no lumen of mine. For the daisy of the valley!
And I suppose we don't want to make those transform, so we'll just kill this thing. Do I replay anything? No. I mean, they also have one more card than me. Summon a non-neutral unit from your graveyard and give it doomed. Okay. So if we put 3 of those on here, we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. We're going to do 22 damage.
Aim between the eyes. Leave none alive.
Like so. I mean, it feels awful to wipe their board when one of them was Farblood, doesn't it? It feels really awful. But he still has 4 cards, so I shouldn't be like all laughing, because I know Gwent. I know Gwent is a very easy game to turn around. Okay, apparently they didn't have the cards they needed, and so we can claim victory. We'll give them the GG. They did have me worried for a second. Or, you know, more than a second. Minutes. Yeah, the first 2 rounds... The first round didn't go as I planned. The second round, I was a bit worried about what I was doing. The third round, I had everything I needed to make him... Well, it really depended on what he had. If he had something much better... Well, he did have good cards. If he had other things that synergized with those cards, because I've seen people play Svalbard and the whole board just goes, you know, crazy with all the stuff that they're playing. So, what do we want? Who are we playing? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like. And if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe, or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests, or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.